Let's go, last one. Yep. Go get 5. One, two. Yeah. Let's go, two. Four. Yeah. One more. Go, four. Let's go. Last one. Come on, three. You got it. Yep. Five. Let's go, 3 more. Oh, this is it. Let's go. Let's go, last one. Cool, finish these. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. This is the one. Yep. Let's go, last one. 5, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the one. Let's go. Let's go. 4. Finish this. You got it. Yeah. Woo! Let's go. Last one. Ah. 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 Eh. 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 And cool, get two more. You got two. One. All right, just wrapped up a really good arm workout this morning. What you're also going to see in this video is yesterday's workout, which was a traps, delts, and deadlift workout. Yesterday was a brutal workout, specifically the deadlifts. You'll see in the video I got back into one of my lifting suits, and I'm right now about 10 pounds heavier. So getting into that suit was absolutely brutal. It was extremely tight, but the goal is to break that suit in at this body weight. Again, 10 pounds heavier, right around 240 right now, and I don't want to get too much heavier as I adapt to my different gear and different things like my bench shirt, my deadlift suit, my squat suit, all that different stuff. So, but yesterday was the first time in that suit for deadlifts since putting on about a solid 10 pounds. And oh my God, that suit was so tight. So that was brutal. Ended up finishing some reps with it. Didn't go too heavy, but did a full deadlift off the floor and then did a rack pull. And then you'll see the traps and the delt work in that workout. And then this morning was a full arm workout using chains today. So I used chains for every exercise today. And what I love about chains is it just adds a whole nother set of variations to your workouts. Obviously, you benefit from the chains because they get lighter at the bottom, heavier at the top. So it's great for lockout strength. But what I also like the chains, not only do they add so many more different variations to your workouts, but also it's not a fixed weight. So there's movement in the chains. The sway of the chains causes you to use a lot of your stabilizing muscles and just adds another, just a different feel to the workout. So definitely take note of today's workout. You'll see the arm workout, and it was a really, really good one for sure. So with that, I'm going to jump right into some questions and comments. We've gotten so many questions and comments over the last little bit, and I have not done this for a little bit as well. So I'm going to try to get to as many as possible, but I don't want to keep you guys forever. So let's jump right into it. Got the first one coming in from Reti Sentil Dignation. Sorry if I butcher your handles, guys. I tried my best. Just says respect for the grind, bro. Shout out to you. I appreciate that. Got another one here from Cy Rose. Cy Rose 15 just says, thanks for the video. I work as a driver unit support in a Section 35 facility that deals with addiction. I get my bigger workouts in on the weekends and lighter workout one day during the week. I love working in this field too. I want to move up, so I'm looking to become a licensed addiction counselor. I'm 48 with a family, and I realized I need to go back to school to get ahead. I spent almost 20 years as a bricklayer. I didn't plan on leaving construction, but things change. What you're doing sounds nice. Did you need I need a degree to move ahead? So I definitely appreciate this comment. So I've been in the field of mental health and substance use for almost 20 years. I do have 2 master's degrees. I have a master's in psychiatric rehabilitation, and then I also have a master's in neurological substance use counseling. So I did spend a lot of time in school and been in this field since my undergrad, right into my graduate programming and on. But as far as addiction work, there's so many different avenues now. There's recovery coaching, there's recovery navigation type support, peer support, different things. You know, you have your CADAC, your certified alcohol drug counseling certification, and then obviously as you start moving up with the licensures, more schooling comes involved. Obviously, if you're looking to be a licensed social worker, an MSW or Masters in Social Work would be the goal there. Also, obviously, bachelors in any kind of human service related field will also kind of help you advance in the process. But there's so much more research now that has to do with lived experience, so dealing with individuals with substance use and addiction information from your own lived experience, and there's a lot of credentialing and licensing that kind of follows those type of individuals. Now, I'm not saying that you have a specific lived experience as far as drug and alcohol use or mental health, but maybe a lot of us are experienced with family and different things like that, brothers, sisters, cousins, friends. Everybody's affected by mental health and addiction. So those types of lived experiences can also play a great role in moving forward, advancing your career in this type of work. But overall, I could spend a lot of time talking about that since that is something that I do in my career. But either way, I appreciate that. Definitely appreciate your involvement and support with people with addiction and mental health. That is absolutely awesome. And hopefully I answered your question. But definitely keep grinding, keep doing what you're doing. I get a lot of questions of why I wake up so early for a lot of my lists. And it's because I have a busy job, I have a busy life, kids, family, and all that kind of stuff. So I have to get the workout done. So I usually try my best to get up extremely early and get the workout done. So either way, shout out to you. Appreciate that comment. Got another one here from Juan Rodriguez, 5404. Just has a thumbs up emoji. Shout out to you. Appreciate that. Another one from Juan with more emojis. Shout out to that. Appreciate you. Got another one here from Lovey Dovey for you. I want to see this guy at a powerlifting competition. I love it. I don't think I'll be doing any competitions anytime soon, but who knows what the future holds. I spent 10 years in competitive powerlifting, in geared powerlifting, so using equipment, so a bench shirt, deadlift suit, squat suit. It's been all of my type of powerlifting and competition. And I've had some success in that 10 plus year run of competitive powerlifting. I put on a total of 2315, so 2,315 pounds was one of my biggest totals in competition, with a 770 bench, 785 squat, and I believe it was a 760 deadlift, or somewhere around there. I don't know. I'd have to look back at some of the videos. But either way, definitely put together some totals. I've totaled 2,400 in gym lifts, with a highest squat of 850, highest deadlift of 780, and an 800-pound bench, all in, geared, equipped powerlifting type of movements. But either way, who knows what the future brings. Shout out to you. Appreciate that. Got another one here from Haynes and Eggs. Just says, honestly, man, 2 a.m. death hour is the best gimmick. There's nothing more satisfying and prouder, and it's honest work, brother. You were the man. No one else on YouTube or in life I know does this. 3 a.m., 2 a.m., far out, brother. Like I just said, first and foremost, I absolutely love to train. I always have, listen, I get to train. I don't have to. So getting up early and getting it done is definitely something that I'm grateful to do, and to be able to get it out of the way so I don't have to worry about it when I got to go to my kids' games or practices or spend time with my girlfriend or enjoy family dinner or obviously going to work all day. So either way, shout out to you. Appreciate that. Got another one here from Strength Music 5529. Just says the old school dumbbells appear to be the old juvenile vials. Sorry, cool stuff. Shout out to you. Appreciate that. Got another one here from Wesley Sisson. Just says serious work. Shout out to you. Appreciate that. Another one from Jim Shirk. 4960 says, this is so motivating. Nice work, big man, and thank you. You're absolutely welcome, and thank you for the comments. Truly appreciated. Another one from Chunk Iron Chest 2025. Chunk Iron Chest says 2025 and the grind continues. It does. Absolutely killing it. Love it. Appreciate the comment, Chunk. Another one from Jonesy 3002 just says, no dog, ? Your dog always comes down with you. Yeah, there's some mornings that the dog likes to stay in bed with my girlfriend or is upstairs with the kids. But usually when I'm coming down here early in the morning, she likes to get down here and spend some time with me as well. So, it's hit or miss sometimes. But either way, appreciate the comment. Another one from Mild Flounder just says the JM Skull close grip bench combo with the easy bar looks brutal. Yeah, it was absolutely brutal. Hitting that combination. Westside has a kind of a movement like that called the Dirty 30, and I believe it's a skull crusher close grip, and then kind of like a easy bar pull over, 10 reps each, doing 30 reps in total for each of those, and obviously moving through that as quick as possible for every set. But either way, shout out to you. Appreciate that comment. Another one from Bob Heinen 2778 says, new to the channel, and I was curious as to why you work out so early in the morning or early in the AM. As I just said, again, just a busy life outside of the gym, so I like to get it done and over with. And again, not take away from all those amazing things in life, like my kids, my girlfriend, work, all that stuff. So shout out to you, appreciate that. Another one from Grumpy D8P just says, this is my Monday workout. I add the fly machine. See you using all the gear at 131, just like Westside. So what's the new plan, bulking or cutting? And guys, we're going to end on this one. I'm sorry. Again, just got a busy day as well here, so we're going to end on this one. I really wish I could have got to more, but the goal right now is obviously putting on a little bit of weight. So I put on about 10 pounds since starting the PowerBuilding training cycle, and I did that for the specific reason for obviously getting a little bit heavier with my lifts, a little more 1 to 3 rep maxes, getting into my gear. Again, I just want to have a little bit of extra weight. Obviously, the old philosophy, weight moves weight. I don't want to get too much heavier. Obviously, my gear is fitted for certain body weights. I have gear that's prepared for 275 to 300 pounds, but I will not be seeing that anytime soon. But either way, right now, the goal, there's no specific bulk or cut type thing in the mindset right now. It's just really kind of eating what I need to eat to train that I want to train right now, the way I want to train right now. And so with this PowerBuilding training cycle, obviously, I'm putting on a little bit of weight to adapt to, again, the more intensity, less volume, but also making sure that I have that volume in there for recovery and different things like that. So overall, there is no specific goal when it comes to bulking or cutting. So with that, guys, we're going to wrap this thing up, and I truly appreciate all your questions and comments, and we'll see you guys for the next workout.